Hey guys, how we doing? So today we're going to be doing my first Age of the Primes review with Armada Red Alert. So here's the new packaging. It's basically the same as Studio Series packaging we've checked out for Optimus from Devastation. I think it's the only one reviewed so far. Age of the Primes, Autobot Red Alert, Red Alert, Red Alert. 2 steps. Box. Not box, but robot mode vehicle mode. I love this image. I actually really do like the new packaging. I haven't really commented on it yet, but I really like the new packaging. I think it looks really neat. I like it a lot more than the legacy ones. But especially because they brought plastic windows back. Anyway, here's Red Alert. He was a figure I was very excited for simply because I like all the Armada stuff they put out so far. I really like Optimus. I really like Megatron. I really like Hotshot, Starscream, Megatron, Wheeljack, which is sideways remold, side swipe remold, and Tidal Wave's really good. So I was looking forward to him, and he did not disappoint. He's actually amazing. His vehicle mode rolls very well. He can rotate the gun out like that. He actually does have a Minicon port right there if you have any Minicons, because they need to just make a Minicon pack at this point. They know people want it. Like, just make, like, an Autobot 1, so Spark Plug, Jolt, and Long Arm. And then Leader 1, Swindle, and Ramjet for Tidal Wave. People will buy it. But regardless, his vehicle mode is great. It looks awesome. It feels good. I have no complaints about it, really. So let's transform him. So we're going to disconnect these, and then rotate this up, and we're going to rotate this bottom bit down. Fold that down, fold out his feeties, and then fold out the heels. There we go, heels. So pop. Rotate this out, rotate this out, rotate, bam, rotate, fill all that out. And we'll rotate the arms out, and then we'll go ahead and launch out that little piece, which flew onto the ground under my table. And this part I always have trouble with. Rotate that down. And then just kind of... I don't know what it is about this piece. I have a really hard time getting it out. There's a way to, like, jam it to get the head to pop out, but... Hold on a second. Alright, there we go. I basically had to get this thing to pry the head out, but pop the head out, rotate this down, push that down, and there you go. There's Armada Red Alert. Yeah, sometimes with figures like this, it's not really your fault of the figure. It's just I'm a 32-year-old man with kind of big hands, but I love how he looks. He looks like Armada Red Alert did, and I love it. He feels really solid. Like, this is one of the most solid feeling figures I've had in a while. So, rotation at the shoulders, in and out the shoulders. Turn the bicep, double elbow, wrist swivel, head rotation. It's on a ball joint, so it can turn around, can look up really far. Waist swivel, you have to kind of disconnect this, but you do have a waist swivel, full waist swivel. Legs can go forward and back, out, turn at the thigh. Knee joint, he technically has a knee joint down here if you want to use it. Foot bend, and he's got an ankle pivot. So he's got plenty of articulation. Something I do want to talk about is in the promo shots, there is a shot of him with 2 hands. He does not have a second hand. He only has the little laser cannon like he did in the show. That's just how it is. Speaking of that, he can actually... just like the original toy, if you want to take this piece out, you can replace it with this little gun. I prefer the healing thing. I think this is like I think it's supposed to be like a scalpel or something. I prefer that myself. That's just me. And he can, of course, use the minicon gimmick, so you can pull that out, open up this back, and pull this piece out. And you can use it as a shoulder cannon if you want. I prefer to give it to him. Holds the gun, plug this piece in, and there you go. He's got a blaster. And he also has a port here you can probably plug something into. I don't know why that port there specifically is there. And he doesn't have the disc launcher gimmick anymore that the original toy did. Oh, well. Red Alert is fantastic. I love him a lot. He is a great start for me for Age of the Primes. I do have Prima Prime coming, because my friend found him at GameStop the other day, so I handled his copy, and I really liked it. So I was like, yeah, I'm going to get him too. I'm going to go ahead and show this off. What we've got so far. The original 3 Autobots from Armada. Remade in the modern era. And they're all really good. Optimus is still the best. But I do like Red Alert more than Hotshot, even though I like Hotshot. I know I'm in the minority, but I do like Hotshot. This is awesome. I absolutely love this shot. It looks awesome on my display. Oh, man. This really brings me back to when I was younger. Oh, man. I'm very happy right now. But, yeah, Red Alert is awesome. I highly recommend him if you're an Armada fan. If you just like solid Transformers, he's really good. I highly recommend getting him. And Age of the Primes, so far, so good. Let's hope this momentum stays. But thank you guys so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed it, and stick around for more. Take care.